Welcome everybody to Who's Writing presented by The Woodward. Today's guest is Gabby Ziegler. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Ready for some great questions, a great interview hopefully. So I think the best way to start this out is what do you do for The Woodward and what is your position?
Yeah, so I'm an assistant editor for the graphics team. So I help Sabrina, who is the editor for the graphics team, and we make the graphics for the online news source.
All right. So what is your favorite part of your position?
I love making graphics because, my major is graphic design and my minor is multimedia communications, so I get to blend those two together, which is so great.
All right. So your love for art started at age 7, is that correct? When
Yes.
your parents enlisted you into an art studio?
Yes! How did you find that out?
So how was that experience at such a young age to now?
It's been great. I've always loved art. I love learning about it. I double minor in multimedia communications and art history, so I always love learning more about art, and I love creating it. It's been a great journey.
All right. So you first learned about graphic design in your freshman year of high school, and that same year you won a photography contest.
Yes.
So could you not have a better year of high school in your first year?
I know, right?
You had everything going.
Oh, it was so exciting. I'm so glad that I won that, and I got some scholarship money to go here. So.
All right. So what did you learn from that experience?
I learned to be confident in putting yourself in competition. I've done other competitions too, and even though it might be scary and stressful, it's always worth it because you never know the outcome.
Right.
You know, you can get awards and stuff that are great for future things, so.
When did you first learn about like Adobe Premiere, Adobe like Photoshop and Illustrator?
Yeah, so in high school, I went to a technical school for graphic design. So half the day I would be at high school, and then the other half I would be learning graphic design. So it was around sophomore year of high school is when I really started learning.
What would you say to your sophomore self now that you've been like so advanced?
The advice I would give myself is to keep following your gut, because I know art, you never know where you're gonna lead to, and keeping confident in what you do and keep learning about stuff. There's so much more I've learned beyond graphic design, like Adobe video stuff, Premiere, and motion graphics, not just still stuff. So that's been really exciting too.
What are some current projects you're working on for graphic design?
Well, most recently we had a senior art expo for graphic design, so we got to present like all of the artwork that we did throughout most of our time here at Marywood. So I worked on like a bunch of package design stuff and posters. Most recently, since I'm a senior, I'm working on putting together my portfolio, and I made a fancy resume for myself, so we're getting ready.
What else are you a part of besides the Woodward?
The clubs I'm here on campus, I'm part of the CMYK club, which is the graphic design club, and the Zeta Omicron Honors Art Society club. I'm also part of the TV radio station here on Marywood, and I'm part of the Woodward.
All right. So in next month you'll be graduating.
Yes.
Do you have any plans outside of college at the moment, or are you going to let it ride?
I don't have any solid plans yet. I've been looking into things for advertising. I love package design, and I'm getting better at video, so wherever that takes me.
All right. So now I want to shift away from Marywood and talk about like your opinions and like your personal side. So what are some personal hobbies you do?
Outside of school, I love listening to music. The radio station really opened up a bunch of new genres that I'm really into, and all different kinds of artists that I've discovered through the radio station and just from talking to people here on campus. So I love listening to music and hanging out with my friends and drawing and photography, and it's great.
All right. What is your go-to karaoke song?
My go-to
Your
karaoke?
go-to.
Man, my go-to karaoke song, first thing that popped in my head was Dancing Queen.
It's a good song.
So that's a solid song to
Yeah.
karaoke too.
What would be your last meal?
My last meal.
Yep. Or you can do your favorite meal if that's.
That's such a good question. Wait. My last meal.
No limit, as much as you want.
As much as I want? Man. These are some hard-hitting questions here. Do you have one, like, off the bat for you?
For me? I mean, I'd probably go all out, probably like pepperoni pizza, wings, probably some, like, Mountain Dew.
Oh. Yeah.
Some cake, chocolate. Yeah, I'm going all out. My
You
last
know,
meal, I want to go out good.
That's, that's a full course meal right there.
Mhm.
I mean, I love some chocolate. Again, first thing I thought of was chicken nuggets. So you can't go wrong with that.
What sauce?
Chick-fil-A sauce, probably.
Good choice.
Yeah.
All right, so just nuggets?
I love the Chick-fil-A, I'm on Chick-fil-A right now. I love the Chick-fil-A fries.
The waffle fries, yeah.
Yeah. Love some chocolate. Love a lot of sweets.
Mm.
Love coffee, which is so random to go out with, but those are my favorites.
All right. What is the worst gift you ever received, and what did you do about it?
Worst gift?
The worst gift you ever received. Could be a birthday gift, Christmas gift, or just any gift in general.
I don't know. I don't even know if I can think of one. I'm very grateful for all the gifts that I get.
All right.
You know,
What celebrity would you want to spend the day with?
Beyonce.
Mhm.
I'd want to spend the day with Beyonce.
Why?
Because I saw this one video and it was talking about like all of the people that work for her, like how much management goes behind her. I want to see what that's actually like.
All right. What phone app do you use the most?
It used to be Instagram, but I deleted Instagram because that was the most used phone app
Right.
that I used. Now it's probably like Snapchat or Pinterest.
If you could live in a fictional movie, which one would it be? Like a location in a movie.
Oh man, I thought of Wes Anderson right away.
Hmm?
Bonapest Hotel, is that how you say it? Yeah, that's beautiful.
All right. Oh, that's a good one. What is the strangest Amazon purchase you ever made?
I feel like I don't shop on Amazon
Like in general,
as often.
your strangest purchase.
In general, what was I don't think I've bought anything weird off Amazon. I don't use Amazon that often, to be honest with you.
All right. All right, 2 more questions. This might be a lengthy explanation. If you found out today was your last day on Earth, what would you do? What would the day look like? Like in the morning, what do you do? Afternoon, night, it's over. What are you doing?
Oh man. I would probably, if it was my last day on Earth, I would probably travel a little bit. But then also like spend as much time as I could with my family and hang out with my friends. What else would I do? That's a good question. Eat all the food that I love
Fair enough.
without guilt. And just be around the people that I love so much.
And what is one like fun fact you always tell everybody about yourself?
One fun fact about me is that I have a cousin who's a bodybuilder professionally.
All right.
His name is Ziegler Monster. Go check him out.
All right.
Yes.
Might be the best one we got. Because we always ask that question at the end, and it's always like something basic.
I mean, I guess it's not like fully about me.
No, but it was a pretty good one.
It's part of my
your family.
family.
Yeah, I get it. Well, that will do it for a season of Who's Writing presented by The Woodward. It's been great. Thank you, Gabby, for coming on for our final episode. And we'll see you next time and next year. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.